How is everyone doing? Super excited and fired up to be here with each and every last one of y'all. But y'all know how I like to kick this thing off. Do one of the three things for me right now. I need you to like, share, and comment, because you never know who might need to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming to you week in and week out is to become the river and not the reservoir. So this provides you all with so much value that you can go out and provide value to others. Welcome back to our channel, family. It's DT Sturghill, your unstuck mentor. And today, let me tell you something that's going to shake your spirit and that I learned through many lessons in life. The richest thing that you could ever have is your peace. It's not the money. It's not the fame. It's not the success. Because where good is your success if your soul is exhausted. What good is wealth if your spirit is restless? What good is a full schedule if your heart feels empty? See, peace, I'm talking about real peace, is the highest form of prosperity. You can chase everything in the world that tells you that you matter, whether it be status, applause, approval, attention. But if you don't have peace when the lights go out, guess what? You're bankrupt. And one thing that I know about peace is not the absence of problems. It's the presence of perspective. See, when you really look at peace, it doesn't mean life is perfect. It doesn't mean nothing goes wrong. Peace means that you're anchored. Even when a storm is raging, it's not about what's happening around you. It's about what's happening within you. That's why some people can have chaos all around them and still be calm, while others have everything going right and still can't rest. Because peace doesn't live in your circumstances. It lives in your center. I'm going to say it again. Write it down. Peace doesn't live in your circumstances. It lives in your center. And peace requires you letting go. Bottom line, you can't hold on to everything and still have peace. Some of y'all are fighting battles God never told you to fight, carrying people that you were never told to carry, chasing validation from people who wouldn't even value you if you gave them your last breath. And that's why you're so tired, not because you're weak. That's not the reason. Not because you're overextended. That's not the reason. But you have to be able to release those things in order to get to whatever your vision of peace is. But we all need it in our life. You got to make peace with letting go of their control. Make peace with not having all the answers. Make peace with endings. Make peace with silence. Because every time you release something that's draining you, you make room for something that will develop you. Every time you release something that's draining you, you make room for something that's developing you. And peace brings in a boundary and not just a bonus. Stop treating peace as a luxury. It's not something that you get to enjoy when everything is finished. It's something you have to protect while you're building. Peace is a boundary. That means you don't let every conversation, every comment, every invitation disturb your inner stillness. You don't owe anyone access. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't owe anyone access to you. You don't have to respond to every argument. A lot of people just want you to react, but it's how you respond that solves everything. You don't have to explain silence to people who benefit from your noise. Because one thing that I'm telling you, and listen to me clearly, protecting your peace is not selfish. It's spiritual stewardship. Because when your peace is gone, your power goes with it. And peace comes from alignment and not achievement. You can achieve everything that the world offers you and still feel empty in your life that isn't aligned with your purpose. See, peace comes with purpose and purpose comes with peace. Peace isn't found in getting more. It's found in getting right. Right with God, right with yourself, and then most of all, right with your direction. Because when your soul is aligned with your assignment, you don't need constant approval to feel valuable. You start realizing that the peace is proof of presence. And you're walking into what was truly meant for you. It was one story that I found so funny in the Bible. It was when Jesus was out there on the boat and everybody else was running in chaos except him. He was asleep. He was more aggravated that they woke him up out of his sleep. And when he seen what was going on, he didn't care what was going on because he already understood the assignment. And when you know who you are and whose you are, you rest differently. So you have to come to that level of peace where the things around you doesn't even bother you because you already know the result of. And peace is going to be the currency of your success once you get to that level. Listen, money can buy you comfort, but it can't buy you contentment. It can get you security, but it can't give you serenity. Because peace isn't something that you can purchase. It's something that you practice daily. Not one time, but daily. If chaos going on, practice to start thinking more peaceful. In every decision, in every deposit, you should put in more things that settle you than more things that startle you. So what are you trading your peace for? Is it that job that's draining you? Is it that relationship that's confusing you? Is it that lifestyle that looks good online but leaves you empty offline? Because whatever costs you your peace is too expensive. Let me tell you something. I've learned the hard way that peace is the ultimate profit. If the sound of your spirit is exhaling, it's proof that you're heading towards some type of chaos in order to shift the things that's going on in your life. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of stuff you don't have to fight with or fight against. So stop chasing all that loud stuff and start building a life that's more sound and looks like the success that you're truly searching for. Because when it's all said and done, the richest thing that you have in this world is the peace that you have and that you obtain. And like I always say, the more you know, the more you grow. And remember, your mindset is your creation. So make it great. Look, I'm somewhere believing in you. Thanks for watching. Look, I love y'all and I see y'all at the top. All right.